The Tower to Tower Rowing Challenge will take place over 6 days and 6 nights in May 2015. The row will be starting at Tower Bridge in London and ending at the Eiffel Tower in Paris. It aims to raise £90,000 to fund 2 children's nurses at the Donna Louise Children's Hospice in Trentham, which cares for children who are facing life-threatening illnesses.
Because we're trying to raise awareness of how difficult it can be for parents who have a child who needs round-the-clock care that uses the hospice, because these parents are waking up and being woken up every couple of hours by their child who's really unwell. So we're trying to kind of simulate that as much as we possibly can, and so we're going to be pushing ourselves to the absolute limits of our endurance in terms of fatigue and sleep deprivation, just to kind of raise awareness of how hard it can be for these families and why it's so important to have the hospice facility there for them to get some respite care. As a charity, we can't function without the support of local people and businesses, so we've got a really good network of businesses that support the charity. So we've been able to approach some of those with this idea and kind of just see what they thought about it.
I'm a family man, I've got children of my own. It's a hospice for children. It's a great cause. It's the only one we've got in our community. One of the trustees set the whole thing up in the first place and built the hospice for Donna Louise Trust. And how can you not support it? I've been supporting the Donna Louise Trust since inception for different events and different functions, as we all do. So it's one of those common, local, great causes that we have to support.
We've done lots of things for the Donna Louise over the years. I've done lots of personal challenges as well, marathons and treks and long cycle trips, and it was something that I knew would push me somewhere I'd never been. So I just had to say yes. A byproduct, of course, is that we're going to raise loads of money for the charity.
Most looking forward to the physical challenge of it and raising awareness for the charity. The worry is the mental side of things and the food. Not going to have that much time to sleep and to get fuel into you. So that'll be the main worry.
And we've done an initial training session with the people that are running the event. I've rowed with a local club over in Shrewsbury, and I've been training at home. I've got a rower at home, so
We've got 6 sessions out on the open water as well. The next one is at the end of January, which consists of 36 hours with a night row as well. So they're going to try and get us as close to reenacting what it's going to be like in May as possible.
I think the most difficult part's going to be the recovery, because the way the rowing works is that we row for 2 hours and then you rest for 2 hours. So we rotate the team. So we're going to be rowing constantly, but each member of the team does 2 hours on and 2 hours off. And whilst 2 hours rowing doesn't seem terribly difficult, it's the 2 hours off that's the real challenge.
We know it's going to be a struggle. We know each one of us is going to have our high moments and our low moments. And I think as a team, we're kind of bonding together. So hopefully we'll work as a team. We'll help us lift each other at the appropriate times to make sure we can get over the line. It's an extraordinary challenge, a challenge that not many people have done before. So it's captured my imagination, and obviously because it's a great cause as well.
Fundraisers hope the event will raise awareness of the difficulty faced by the children in the hospice and their families. This is Jessica Turnbull, Staffs Live.